should we do today then? Let's do some Morse code of a bike computer. Why not? Okay, here we go. Not quite there, is it? Here we go. One moment. Let's go that way. That's better, isn't it? Beep, 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 beep. Where on earth is it? Oh, hang on, let me start that again. That was wrong. Hey, hi Christopher. How? Yeah, it goes very well. Thank you very much. Thank you for asking. Very kind of you. Right. I tell you what I've got to do. I've got to turn the flipping heating on. It's bloody cold in here. I'm in between meetings now. Was just watching Daniel's stream. Yeah, I haven't watched him today. I was watching him the other day. He was having a walk around, wasn't he? I saw his sister the other day actually, and her fiance. So that's all coming along. Yeah, well, let me take these off because it's very hard to talk with these. That's better. Yeah. Well, I'll have a look at Daniel's in a minute because he can certainly go on longer than I can. But he doesn't do it in Morse code though. I don't know what language he does it in. Yeah, so no doubt I'll probably see him very soon, I would think. Probably a couple of months for the big day. And yeah, it'll be interesting to meet up with the extended family. Don't know what they'll make of me, but there you go. They'll probably find me quite boring, really. Nothing much I can do about that. Yeah, so what else is new then with you, Christopher? You always seem to be on meetings. You must have a blinking good job. I can't think of any jobs where you can go to a meeting and then halfway through, oh, boring is good. Yeah, well, that's all I know really. So that's what you're gonna get from me. Because I've got nothing to say really, so I just say it all in Morse code, and it takes longer then. One sentence takes about 10 minutes, so I don't have to think too much. In fact, this is just stuff I'm coming sending Morse on from my bike computer, which I haven't really put into action yet because it's too flipping cold. I did a couple of rides on it, but it wasn't. I mean, it was only 2.6 miles. That was cold enough. But come the summer, things are going to get rocking and rolling. And what we want to do is, you see, a friend of mine that I work with, he's taking 6 months off. Bike computer, yeah, it's just a little. Where is it? I've got it here somewhere. It's just one of these. This is the box. That's all it is. That's flipped, isn't it? That's all mirrored writing for some reason. But it's it just records how fast you've gone, how far you've gone. It tracks it on a map as well, so it shows you where you went. And it's quite accurate, probably about, I don't know, 90% accurate. It gives some weird readings sometimes, but I haven't actually fully used it yet because I got it as a Christmas present. And it's only just really beginning to warm up. It's only just getting. Oh, it's not mirrored for you, is it not? Oh, right, I didn't know that. That's interesting. Yeah, so that's all it is. Yeah, it's about that big, and it just clips onto onto the handlebars, and you can clip it off as well, so nobody can nick it. They'll just nick the bike instead round here. Yeah. So one of my bikes that I take to France is with a friend of mine. He actually lives in Dover, so I just drive down there with my bike, and we're on the ferry in no time. He does all the bookings, and we don't have to worry about any queues at Dover because apparently there's these big long Brexit queues, which is absolute ball because I haven't seen any, and I drive up that way quite a lot. And they got this thing called Operation Brock, where they kind of turned the M20 motorway into a sort of car park, but there was absolutely no need for it this Easter, no need whatsoever. But even if there are queues, and the queues generally are bad weather, they can't make the ferry crossings because of bad weather, or French industrial action, which we have no power over whatsoever. We can't stop them going on strike. It's entirely up to them. But anyway, if you're on a push bike, of course, you just go straight to the front of the queue. Easy. And just show your passport and that's it. They wave you on. Hadn't really no aggro at all. I mean, there's not much to search on a push bike, is there? Although I did have a multi-tool, which is like, Allen keys on it and a little screwdriver and stuff like that. And they x-rayed my bag and they said, oh, so you got a multi-tool, have you? I said, oh yeah, I forgot about that, because I suppose it could be an offensive weapon. But it didn't bother them, They just wanted to know that they knew it was there. Probably not a good idea to take something like that on an aircraft. I wouldn't recommend that at all. So anyway, back to where was I? Oh yeah, a friend of mine that I work with is taking 6 months off from about June time, and he wants to cycle round Kent. For you, Christopher, that's quite a large area in the southeast of England. You probably know anyway, so I don't want to sound patronising. It's just a county. That's where I live. That's where I've lived all my life, in Kent. And he wants to do a cycle ride round the whole of it. So he's not going to do it in a day, that's for sure. But he's going to do it in probably, I don't know, a week or so, camping here and camping there and working his way around the coast. and I will be joining him for a couple of legs of it. Something like I don't know, Margate to Broadstairs, something like that. We'll see how it goes. So that could be good fun. It's all weather dependent though, really. In England, it's not a lot of fun if it's raining. This is my brother accidentally brought a large hunting knife. Oh, no, 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 no. My God, he didn't get caught. That's bad. Really? That's really bad of them. They should have picked up on that. Wow, crikey. I mean, it's a bit like being able to buy Swiss Army penknives in the departure lounge at Zurich Airport. And then you buy it and then you get it immediately confiscated. So it's a good little sort of merry-go-round of Swiss Army penknives. Have fun. What, on the cycle ride? Well, hopefully we will, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I won't be doing all of it. I don't have 6 months off. And I'm not sure I'd want to do the whole of Kent. It's a blinking long way around. It's a lot of miles. I haven't worked out how many. I think Kent's the biggest county in England, but I'm not sure. Somebody out there probably will correct me on that one. But it's certainly big. I mean, it goes into London, really. Bromley is in Kent, and it's also in London. So, it's very, very big. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to it. I do at least one of those sort of camping cycle rides. Oh, you got a run, have you? Okay, mate. Yeah, I didn't see that. I've just seen it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, well, nice to see you. To see you, nice. And have fun out there in the States. So I will no doubt catch up with you again soon. And if not before, I'll give you a rundown of that fantastic cycle ride that we planned last year. I didn't go very far, actually. I went to, it was beyond Maidstone. I only did about 17 miles. I was quite knackered. I mean, you got all the camping gear, sleeping bag, and you got to try and work it out as light as possible, really, and as practical. I mean, what helps is selecting a campsite that's got a very nice shower. The last one I went to, the owner was very, very mean with the hot water. In fact, it wasn't hot water. It wasn't even lukewarm. It was pathetic. So I won't be going back there. But the one I did the year before, a place called Headcorn, which is south of Maidstone. There's an airfield there. And that was a really good shower. So that's what makes it, does make a big difference. But my friend, he's already tried it in the Lake District up north. And it just rained every single day. That was actually a walking holiday he went on, and he got so wet that he cut the holiday short. He just couldn't take it anymore. And then when he was driving back, and if you get a clear run, you could probably do it in 5 hours. He got caught up in this gigantic traffic jam, Birmingham or somewhere like that. And I think it was over 12 hours before he got home. So he had a completely and utterly waterlogged walking holiday just to be caught out in a load of traffic. Yeah, not a good time for him. Let's hope that our Kent run will be better. Because honestly, if it just starts chucking it down, then I'm booking into a B&B. I'm not going to mess around. I don't do wet very well. Right, okay, I'm going to sign off now, and hopefully, I haven't exactly got many people watching anyway, so I'm not watching myself. All the best to you, everybody, and I wish you well. Let me see, how do I get out of this? I don't know how I stop it now. How do I actually stop it? Is that it? No. Start a poll? What poll? Ask your community. What? Ask them what? What am I supposed to ask my community? Happening now. 0 votes. I don't understand that. Maybe I will later on when I get used to it. Stop some messages such as potential spam may not be visible. Live chat, all messages are visible. I don't want to hide chat messages. No, you can say what you want about me. I don't mind. Oh, I could share it as well. I didn't know you could do that. And what's that one? Highlight, save to your channel. Right. Well, I'm still learning about all this, and I don't really understand it. But I don't even know how to stop it now. I used to know how to stop these live things, but I've got no idea how you do it. So let's try that button. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Yeah, I think so. I've not exactly got thousands of viewers, have I? So all the best to you loyal three of you. And I wish you well, and I will catch up with you again soon, I hope. All the best to you.